What's up, everybody? Welcome to Born Ballin', and free agency has started. Let's go. Bring me the Woj bones. Woj versus Shams. Who y'all got? Personally, I got Shams. I'm rocking with the young guns. Just like them, my job is to keep my ear to the streets for y'all. Let y'all know what's up. All the trade rumors, predictions, signing trades, regular trades. You don't want to miss anything. So hit that subscribe button and join the squad. Hit that notification bell too so you don't miss out on any videos. I got y'all. Now, today we are going to be talking about 3 free agents that honestly could raise your team a complete level. They are low key, but they are really game changers. Richaun Holmes, Josh Hart, and Doug McDermott. They're all 3 very different players, but they all are really excellent at what they do. Not 5 stars, but 4.5. Like, come on, now they're in the NBA. 4.5, you taking that all day. So I'm going to give you guys 3 places that I think all of them would fit great on. The first player I'm going to be talking about is Richaun Holmes. He's only 27 years old, so he could go with your young core, and he really could raise your team's level. He brings that hard hat every single day, that energy every single day. He wants to play at the rim. He wants to play defense. And like I said, he's only 27. He's going to be right in the middle of his prime. Shot 63% from the field last year with that push shot. It was butter. It was money. So here are 3 teams that I see Richaun Holmes could go to. The first, the New York Knicks. Will they keep Nerlens Noel? If they keep Nerlens Noel, obviously they're not going to get Richaun Holmes. But Richaun Holmes, personally, is a better player than Nerlens Noel in my eyes. Nerlens Noel is a little bit taller, yes, but Richaun Holmes, like I said, he brings that energy. He been doing this longer. Nerlens Noel had a standout year last year. Will he repeat it? I'm putting my money on Richaun Holmes doing what he does and continuing to progress more than Nerlens Noel. I don't think Nerlens Noel is going to flop or fail, but that's just how I feel. So them getting Richaun Holmes, the Garden would love him. That energy he brings all day, oh yeah, they would love him. Shades of Charles Oakley for sure. The second team, the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't gotten a free agent since DeAndre Jordan. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. It's free agency time, so I'm going to say that probably every video I say their names. They need help. Luka needs help. That backpack got too heavy last year. Way too heavy in the playoffs. It literally broke him down, sadly. So we don't want to see that again. I really do not want to see that again. I want to see him performing at his highest level. So let's get this man some help. Let's get him a center who's going to actually protect the rim and not be 7 feet and shoot fadeaway threes on a 2-on-1 transition. What are you doing, KP? What are you doing? Jesus. So let's get this man Luka some help. Now, the last team I have for Richaun Holmes, even though I really want him to stay on the Kings, I'm low-key a Kings fan, closet Kings fan. I really want him to stay there. But the Trailblazers could really use him. Why do I say the Trailblazers? They have Nurkic already. They're making moves. I don't know who's going, but somebody's going. It's probably not Dame. So is it CJ? Is it Nurk? Is it both? Are we retooling? We're not going to rebuild. So I think a retool is going to be in order there. Check out these previous videos I got on Dame trades and CJ trades. Maybe they could trade both of those guys. Maybe they trade Nurkic. I got some trades for those guys too. Check out my previous videos. See how they could get Richaun Holmes and Dame together. I would like that. I would like that. They're both a little bit undersized for their position, so just that chip on their shoulder, they would get along pretty well. The next player we're going to be talking about is Josh Hart. He's the only restricted free agent of the group, so if the Pelicans wanted to keep him, they could just match whatever offer he's given. His qualifying offer was like $5 million. He's going to get more than that. He's a really solid player. He's a really solid player. Think Bruce Brown, but a little bit more high level. I like his shot to go in a little bit more. I like his ability to create for himself a little bit more. I like, just like I said, Bruce Brown, just a little bit higher level. So I have 3 teams for Josh Hart. And the first, like I said, Bruce Brown, the Nets. The Brooklyn Nets would be a great fit for him. Replace Bruce Brown perfectly, get a little bit more money if they can pay you. If not, just take that, pay your dues for 1 year, go get that chip, and then you could demand your price. You'll be good. So I think that would be a great fit for him. He could play that 5 if they need to. They just did it with Bruce. Like I said, he's a little bit higher level, would be a perfect fit. The second team, the Detroit Pistons. Now, Josh Hart is still a young player, but He's a 5-year veteran now. He's about to enter his 5th year. So he could help those young players develop, grow, and learn. Cade, I can show you the ropes, help you learn how to get a routine. Killian Hayes, you as well. I can help us get to winning too, because we're actually got a good roster. Like I said, if they get him too, I already said the Pistons are going to make the playoffs. That'll make my prediction even stronger. I said play in, but that will make it playoffs. I'll put money on that. If they sign Josh Hart, it's playoffs. The last team I have, actually I'm going to say 2 teams. The Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Phoenix Suns, they would have to do some cap work. What's campaign? They got some question marks. Chris Paul. I talked about Chris Paul in the previous video as well. Is he leaving the Suns? I said in the previous video that I don't think he's leaving, but maybe he's going to take less. We'll see. Maybe we'll be able to have more money this offseason to sign more people like Josh Hart. He would be a real good help on defense and on offense. He can create for himself. The Lakers, a reunion, that would be nice. They just need everybody. If the 3 guys they have, we just need all the guys on the minimum now. This is looking like the 2011 Heat, Mike Bibby, Carlos Arroyo, just everybody slide. Just, I don't know at this point. We gonna try to make it work. And they're gonna try to make it work. I think Josh Hart would like a reunion back there, get to make things right, and try to go win a chip. They would have a real chance. They would have a real chance. Them and the Suns. While we're talking about the Lakers, real quick, let's just talk about Russell Westbrook to the Lakers. Now, obviously, it don't look like a good fit right now. But when you bring 3 talented players of that level on the same team, they're going to figure it out. They said that about the Nets. They have 1 ball. There's 1 ball. Yeah, they didn't win the finals this year. It was their first year together. They played 7 games in the regular season, and they still almost got to the Eastern Conference Championship. To the finals. They almost got to the finals. So come on. Those 3 guys together, it's going to work out. Yes, AD is definitely going to have to move to the 5. Braun to the 4. Melo to the 3. We're going to see. There's a lot of moves that they have to make in the middle. So I'm not judging this move yet like that, to be honest, because they still got a lot of other things they got to do. So we'll see about that. They're still a contender. Let's see what other moves they make. And Caruso gone? Then they're not winning nothing. I'm joking. You already know. The last player we're going to be talking about is Doug McDermott, sniper out of the University of Creighton. I say it like that because if you don't know about Doug McBuckets, you need to pause this video, open a new tab, and then look at those Doug McDermott Creighton highlights. They go crazy. He was crazy back then. He didn't turn out crazy at the start of his career, but he's getting into the groove of it now. He's looking like a low-key Walmart version of Duncan Robinson. He's getting that sniper right. So, hey, don't sleep on him. Don't sleep. Here are 3 perfect teams I think he would fit on. The first, the Toronto Raptors. I just was talking about Duncan Robinson. They almost got Duncan Robinson in that signing trade with Kyle Lowry. They was that close. It was real close. So having a shooter, I know they need one. Spacing that floor. They just got Scotty Barnes. He ain't a shooter like that. So you're going to need some spacing on that floor. So having Doug McDermott would be a very good fit for them, a very good addition to their team. Look out for Gary Trent Jr. to have a big year too. Look out. The second team I have is the Charlotte Hornets. Yes, you just got James Bucknight. Oh, we looking real nice. But he's not known as a shooter right now either. So having somebody that can space the floor, open that lane up for Bucknight, for Kai Jones, LaMelo lobs, it's going to be fun there if they can have somebody like Doug to stand in the corner, run around on the perimeter, and you got to stay on him. You have to. If you don't, you're toast. You're toast. Hand down, man down. Y'all already know. The last team I have is the Memphis Grizzlies. Hey, we rocking with Ja. I need Ja to go get a chip. Like, it's Ja over Zion over here. I can't lie. Doug on the Grizzlies, that spacing on the floor, they need to get somebody. They're going to have the cap space. They just got Zaire. Having somebody that is a real shooter, maybe he could teach Zaire how to shoot it. Ooh, Zaire would be perfect as an understudy under Doug. They got like the same kind of build too. So adding him as another addition, another scorer, because that's what you need. Ja with that backpack on his back, just talking about Luka with that backpack, it gets heavy. So him, JJJ spreading the floor too, that would be a nice addition for them. Maybe they can get somebody else too, because it wouldn't cost that much money. I would like to see that for the Memphis Grizzlies. But that's all for today, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, I want to know who you guys want to see on your favorite team. Like, what free agent does your team really need? Personally, I'm a Heat fan. We need a stretch four. He doesn't have to be a veteran, but, like, I wouldn't mind Rudy Gay. Otto Porter Jr., if you got something left in the tank, slide. We'll revive your career. Let me know who your favorite team is, who you guys need in the comments below. Or you can hit me up on Twitter at born_ballin_. My personal Twitter at CHEEZ_0. They call me Cheese. I got the GOAT on my shirt. And until next time, deuces and love.